们不是宇宙的中心，我们只是宇宙中的一个小行星。然后有没有可能另外其他的小行星有一天在一个意外中撞上了地球，人类毁灭，或是某一个大洲全部都毁灭呢？这比任何核武战争所造成的毁灭性都来得更高。看过很多末日电影里头，它并不是危言耸听。最近有一个小行星，它不会撞到地球，但是它成了 NASA 的实验。NASA 认为，为了保卫整个地球，他们有必要拿这个小行星来做撞击的实验。如果有一天真的发生了一个小行星即将撞上地球，我们如何保卫每一个在地球上的共同生命？
I hear there's something you don't like the looks of.
We discovered a very large comet.
Oh, good for you. It's headed directly towards Earth.
This comet is what we call a planet killer.
At this exact moment, I say we sit tight and assess.
Sit tight and assess?
Sit tight.
And then assess.
Our movie's made up. It's a comedy. But in fact, the brilliant scientists at NASA are actually launching a mission. It's called DART, the Double Asteroid Redirection Test.
DART. This is the DART spacecraft.
这是 NASA 首个行星防卫测试任务。
In case there was an asteroid coming towards Earth and you're there, you can actually stop it. I mean, that's kind of fantastic.
NASA is crashing a spacecraft into an asteroid.
What? You think science fiction, but this is real. Never in my life would I have thought I would take a couple $100 million spacecraft and crash it into an asteroid. My name is Michelle Chen.
I'm Lena Adams. My name is Kelly Fast.
I'm Andy Rifkin.
I'm Justina Sorovets, and I help tell the story of the DART mission.
I'm a planetary defender.
这是一个由 NASA 指导，约翰霍普金斯大学应用物理实验室和 NASA 喷气推进实验室共同合作的项目。您可知道，地球周围有大约1000个直径超过1公里的近地小行星，一旦撞上地球，都能造成毁灭性的灾难。所幸在可预见的未来，地球都不在他们的轨道上。不过世事难料。
The kind of object that DART is going to visit is an object that's about the size of the Washington Monument. Those kinds of objects hit us every few thousand years, and they would cause severe damage on a regional scale.
DART 的目的不是击碎向地球袭来的行星，而是让它偏离轨道。
DART will only be changing the period of the orbit of Dimorphos by a tiny amount. But in space, just a little bit is just enough to make an asteroid actually miss us. In the event that an asteroid is discovered well ahead of time before it might impact Earth. Behind me, you see the spacecraft.
DART 任务飞行器由 SpaceX 火箭发射升空。
2, 1, and liftoff of the Falcon 9 and DART.
This is the first time SpaceX has taken a NASA spacecraft and intentionally launched it on a trajectory to escape Earth and crash into an asteroid. So again, pretty cool mission. Very excited to be a part of it.
It'll travel more than 6.5 million miles to reach the asteroid, then slam into the space rock at 15,000 miles an hour. NASA scientists will then watch closely to see if and how the trajectory of the asteroid changes after the impact. DART's goal? Intercepting an asteroid called Didymos, as wide as the world's tallest building, the Burj Khalifa in Dubai, and actually target its secondary body or moonlet called Dimorphos, which itself is 525 feet wide. Dimorphos, the smaller rock, orbits the larger asteroid.
We're going for the smaller one because it's easiest to measure a deflection with the smallest one. Like if you try to kind of push a car, it takes with the same force, it's a lot easier to see any motion than if you push a larger car or a truck, right? So we're trying to go after the one object where measurement of a change is the easiest for us to detect from the ground.
10 days before the collision, a miniature satellite will actually detach from that spacecraft and it'll start gathering images. They're going to use those images combined with an onboard camera that'll gather video right as it makes impact, along with images gathered from the ground to hopefully create the full picture of what impact this spacecraft has on the orbit of this asteroid. Scientists comparing this to slamming a golf cart into the Great Pyramid. So that's what they're likening it to.
Crazy town, crazy.
这个疯狂的计划离成果验收还有一段时间。
The DART spacecraft aboard this rocket will crash into an asteroid about 10 months from now with the goal of changing its direction. The asteroid doesn't pose a threat to Earth, though, but NASA is testing the technology just in case. The target will be relatively close to Earth at 6.8 million miles, or 11 million kilometers. The spacecraft should hit the asteroid in September of next year.
The dinosaurs are made completely extinct by an asteroid impact so many years ago. Here we are, we can actually do something about it. I think this is just wonderful.
谢谢你收看今天文茜的世界周报、文茜的世界财经周报，我们下礼拜见，拜拜。